Well, the last 4 weeks have certainly not been the finest 4 weeks of my handicapping career or gambling career. And for a guy who's won 9 of the last 10 football seasons, that's been a tremendous disappointment. And especially considering how hot I was last year in football, how hot I was all through the NBA and college basketball season this past year, how great a baseball season I have had to really stink up the joint, literally, here in the first half of the football season. So I've thought about what could possibly be wrong. What am I doing differently? And I've come up with 2 solutions, guys. First of all, right before the season started, I shaved off my goatee. So immediately, the last 5 days, I had to grow it back. The people at Just for Men, they will be very happy to know that they've got me back as a client once more. Thank you very much, guys. And number 2 was exactly 4 weeks ago today. Now, I've been a migraine sufferer since I was a child. So I've tried every type of drug, every type of neurologist, you name it, I've been on it, and it doesn't work. And I've had a non-stop migraine, actually, in reality, I'm not joking about this, guys, morning, noon, and night since the end of February, which is not a good thing. So 4 weeks ago today, the doctor said, look, I think you'd be an excellent candidate for Botox injection. So I figured, okay, well, I'll give it a shot. Very interesting thing. Very interesting. I got to tell you guys, when they give you like the 6 needles right here in this part of your forehead and your bridge of your nose, it really doesn't hurt. Now, when they give you those 2 little ones right there over your eyebrows, that hurts a little. When they give you the 4 in the neck, the 6 in the shoulder, didn't really bother me. But when they give you those 8 in the side of your head on this side and the 6 on this side, now they hurt like hell. And I have a new appreciation for what women go through to look even better for us after going through all that. As for me, I have found that the Botox injections have done absolutely nothing in terms of dulling my migraines. I do believe, however, he injected me with something that cost me the ability to pick winners here of late. I do believe that's a definite after effect. Of course, the other after effect is I only had one little wrinkle here across my forehead, and it is long gone. But, of course, I also can't raise my eyebrow. This is raising my eyebrows, guys. The Botox is really an amazing drug. No wrinkles, frozen face. Christ, I got to wear so much makeup now when I do the weekly TV show for Fox Sports that, otherwise it's like, this is like a mirror here. But I'm convinced it was either the goatee or the Botox injections, which has cost me my ability to win here lately. So the Botox is wearing off. Hope God it wears off soon so I get my face back again. And as I said, thanks to Just for Men, we've got the goatee back here as well today. So I plan on starting to win this week. Oh, I only wish it was so easy. Hey, let's talk about some guys that have some big plays here tonight. And I've got a free pick coming your way in just a moment on the Tigers and Yankees game. And I know you guys are going, what does this have anything to do with sports and gambling? And I've told you guys a million times, if I have to do these reports 360 some days a year, well, believe me, we got to have fun when we're doing this, okay? It can't all be, winning money and gambling and stuff like that. It'll drive me nuts. Probably drive you crazy as well. Listen, I want to talk quickly about Chris Jordan. The early game today goes at 4 or 5 Eastern Time at Busch Stadium. It's the Cardinals-Giants game. He is the #1 baseball handicapper here at the site. $1 bettors have won $13,847 following his baseball advice since the 2009 campaign. Today, his biggest release of the season. It's another 1,000-star play, and it's number 5 out of 6 this year. He's had 5 of them. He's won 4 of them. Today is 5 out of 6. It's on the Giants-Cardinals game, and if you want it, guys, you got to get it early. Again, going out, congratulations to Jeff Benton, who won again last night, 29 play on North Texas as the home dog, outright over UL Lafayette. Trust me, I know, since I had the Ragin' Cajuns in there. That wasn't so ragin' for me. This was on the heels of Jeff, of course, having a phenomenal weekend when he cashed in on Saturday with his 50-dime college winner number 6 out of 7 with Michigan 45-0 over Illinois, and then scored again on Sunday with a 40-dime winner on the Giants outright over 49ers. And then, of course, Monday night, the big play as far as I'm concerned and you're concerned, it was the 75-dime Monday night winner number 2 in a row, his second biggest play of the season. It was the over between the Broncos and Chargers, and of course you got that play for free thanks to my charity play of the week promotion, which is now won, 3 of the last 4 weeks and 11 of the last 17, I believe, overall. And guys, right here, if you haven't made a contribution yet, you know the deal. I give you a play of one of the top handicappers here at the site for free, and then I ask you to make a donation to a charitable organization or a family that's in need of some type of financial assistance. You can make it anonymously if you want. That choice is yours. And I don't care how much it is. And I don't know how much it will be. It can be $5, $10, $15, $50, whatever you can afford to give. I believe there's some greater good to be done in gambling. I believe this is a great way to create positive karma in our lives, not just as gamblers, but in our lives overall, period. And again, right here underneath the video is the link to click on for the Charity Play of the Week donation site. And this week, I chose a little 2-year-old boy whose mother, the day after Mother's Day, found a lump in her son's stomach. Brought him to the doctors, and unbelievably, they found that he had stage 4 liver cancer. Eventually had a liver resection for 3/4 of his liver. He also was found to have a couple of tumors on his lung as well. Go to that link below. You can make a donation, but also on the page, you're going to see at the top, the very top of the page, where it says Hope for Jonathan. You're going to see 2 pictures of this little guy. Adorable little boy. On the left picture, you'll see a little play button. Hit that play button. It's set to the tune of Jason Mraz's I Won't Give Up, which is a great song as far as I'm concerned. And it also gives like a videography of this little boy's life and death battle with cancer. And I mean, listen, guys, you know, and I told you, and I'm telling you straight up, and I tell you this all the time, I am absolutely have no problem with trying to pull every heartstring and to shame you into giving a donation. Because listen, I know that not everybody who gets to play for free gives a donation. I think that's criminal. I don't know how you wake up the next morning and look yourself in the mirror and realize that you got something for free, you gambled on it, and then you didn't make a donation. Especially when I'm saying it can be $5, whatever you want to. It doesn't matter. That's just criminal as far as I'm concerned. And again, remember about karma, how it comes back and sometimes bite you in the ass, okay? But anyway, go to the link, make a donation, please. And again, we do the Charity Play of the Week once every 7 to 8 days, depending on how the system allows me to do it. And it's a program I started back in last March, and it's a program I'm going to continue till hell freezes over. We've given out over $900,000 worth of action for free. As I've told you in the past couple of weeks, I don't expect to see $900,000 of donations, because I realize that the average internet bet is $14, $16. But hey, look, when you can afford to give it, and that's the bottom line. Also, as a way to reward Jeff Benton, let me just remind you that Jeff Benton, who I just gave you his phenomenal run here earlier in this video report. And in fact, I think, and let me just double check for you guys, I think here Jeff Benton now, over the last 19 days, $10 bettors have won an exact amount of $3,000 net. $3,000 net. So nice little run for Jeff Benton. If you'd like to save $100 off his 30-day package, you can do so simply by using the coupon code, which I'm looking for desperately here on the site. You gotta love these live videos, guys. Geez, what the hell is the code? There it is. It's on his page. Save $100 on his 30-day package by using the coupon code Benton100. That coupon is still good today. You can save $200 on any package of 60 days or longer by using the coupon code Benton200. And remember, if you happen to be already a customer of Jeff Benton involved in a long-term package, you can extend the package out further by taking advantage of these coupon codes. And you can also use any applicable instant rebates as well. So to give you an example, 30 days of a service currently costs $429. You get $100 off right off the top. 60 days service, $649. You get $200 right off the top. The coupon codes again, Benton100 for a 30-day package, Benton200 for a package of 60 days or longer. Today's promotion, because you know I'm like Monty Hall, and people are going, who the hell's Monty Hall? You know, it's like, let's make a deal here. Today, I am going to go with the $5 Play of the Week promotion. And I'm going to turn to Anthony Red, because he tonight has his 30-dime baseball winner, number 3. Let me just double check the record here. Number 3 out of 4 on the Yankees-Tigers total. And he's won 5 of his last 7 30-dime releases overall, including last night's 30-dime football winner, number 3 out of 4, North Texas, the 4-point home dog, outright over LA Lafayette, 30-23. This play, just as strong as North Texas was last night, and here's the deal. It costs you $5. if you use this coupon code, Anthony54. Normally it would cost you $59. Instead, you go to his site, put it in your shopping cart, and you will get his Yankees-Tigers total, which is his ALCS total of the year. 30-dime baseball winner number 3 out of 4, 30-dime winner number 6 out of 8 overall. And normally it would cost you, again, $59, but if you use that coupon code, you'll get it for just $5, guys. And again, that can't talk some days. Coupon code is Anthony54. Anthony54. ANTHONY. And the number 54, no space between Anthony and 54. And that's how you get that play. Now, let's get to the free play. I'm looking at, my best bet is on the Giants and Cardinals today. I think I'm going for baseball winner number 22 out of 32. I can't lose in baseball. I mean, that's how it goes. Football, another problem. It's the goatee, I'm telling you. I'm looking at the Yankees-Detroit game tonight, okay? And obviously, we all know the Tigers are up 3-0 in the series. Listen, you can certainly play the under here, but here's the problem in this game. Yes, you have two hot pitchers in Scherzer and Sabathia going for their respective teams. But, to bet the under at 7, you're betting the under at 7 at minus 130. I don't see any value in that particular spot. Instead, I would rather continue to go against the Yankees and back the Tigers in this spot at even money at home. I just think it's a stronger financial investment. And remember, like I told you yesterday, I gave you a free pick telling you to take the Tigers on the run line. Looked great till the 9th inning, right? But I told you the way I would have personally played it, I wouldn't let handicappers on the site release it, was I would have laid the 180 with Detroit, and you would have walked off with the winner. Well, tonight, I think financially, the best investment strategy is to take Detroit here at Pick'em money at home. Listen, Tigers, including the playoffs, have been on a nice little run here at home, winning 7 straight games at home, dating back to the end of the regular season. They're 53-31, 22 games over 500 at Comerica Park this season. Yankees aren't hitting. We've all seen it. I mean, you've all heard about it. It's more than just A-Rod that's not hitting. Now, true, CC Sabathia has actually pitched very, very well here of late. In fact, the Yankees have won each of his last 5 starts, and in that stretch, he's 4-0 with a 1.51 earned run average. But keep in mind, on the road this season, even though he had an 8-2 record, that was in large part because of the Yankees' offense. I mean, he had a 4.02 ERA on the road this season. The Yankees just aren't hitting the ball. That's the bottom line. Meanwhile, the Tigers aren't exactly, killing the ball either, but the pitching for them has just been phenomenal. And listen, Max Scherzer, the team has won 13 of his last 18 starts. They've won 8 of his last 9 starts at home. In Game 4 against Oakland last Wednesday, after battling a little bit of shoulder fatigue and then a sprained ankle suffered in the celebration of winning the AL Central crown, he allowed one unearned run in 5 1/3 innings against the A's and striking at 8 in those particular contests. And he's 4-0 with a 2.39 earned run average in 5 outings a lifetime against the Yankees. And again, I just think that this is a good spot to take him. Let me just give you an updated record here. That was wrong. He is actually, in his career, 3-1 with a 3.42 earned run average in 4 starts against the Yankees. I think that's a more relevant number here in this particular spot. So again, I think this is a must-win game too for the Tigers, because look at how they have the possibility to rest for the World Series. This Giants-Cardinals series, I mean, listen, this might go 7, okay? Let them burn out their pitchers. You just pitched your ace last night with Verlander. Do you really have to want to go to a Game 5 and bring Fister back? And Fister's been second-best pitcher, maybe behind Scherzer. Nah, behind Verlander. I think it's really Verlander, Fister, and Scherzer here in the second half of the season in terms of consistent starting performances for the Tigers. Do you really want to have to even burn him for another start in a possible Game 5? Get over the series tonight. Everybody rests. You get to reset your rotation. You perhaps then can have Verlander going in game number 1. That's how important it is to close out this series tonight. Against a Yankees team that's batting 200 in the playoffs and 158 so far in the first 3 games of this series, with holes up and down their lineup. So again, I would take the Tigers to pick 'em money. Yeah, you could play the under too. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game, but again, do you really care to lay the 130 in that spot for the 7 runs? Well, that's it, guys. Good luck to y'all, and I'll catch you again tomorrow.